two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. These punches coming from every angle. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Scoring hook. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Only catching air with that hook. Back and forth they go. Don't want to trade shots. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A chance to make history. Pretty dominant. Here we go. It's round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
And down goes Fists of Fire. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Lucky that hook didn't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just won. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Just misses with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? No rest for the weary. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They have no respect for each other's punching power. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Well, he is... There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Did you see that? Why weren't they covering up? And Spaceman goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the 5th we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
fighter will say no mas. There's a counter shot. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Beautiful counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one.